What's good, y'all? It's your boy Nino. Welcome back to the podcast, the In the Know with Nino podcast, episode number 2. And if you're new to the podcast, go ahead and beat that like button up and hit the subscribe button. Show your boy some love so you'll always stay in the know. And today's show, once again, it is sponsored by Loudberries Clothing and Loudberries.com for the 420 clothing enthusiasts, and by Orsby Investments, LLC. And today's intro song is brought to you by my peoples from Chicago, Turhan, a.k.a. Cat Daddy, featuring Xcell, Airborne, called Maintain. If you would like to have your song featured on an upcoming episode of In the Know with Nino, all you have to do is hit the link in the description below. Drop your song in my email. I give it a review, and if it's on point, I'm going to show you some love and put it in the intro. Well, let's get on with the show. Now, today's show, we're going to be talking about face masks, Will Smith, and the crazy girlfriend. I know all y'all have seen the crazy girlfriend on the internet that's setting fire to people's cars over here. Oh, I know all of y'all have seen that, man. That one right there is crazy. I know all of y'all have seen that 1,000 times. Where she going in and pouring gasoline in the car, and so crazy with it, she ends up just blowing herself back, trying to, I guess she didn't caught her baby daddy cheating or whatever. Boom! Knocked us. Man. Oh man. But you know what? That's the trending thing right now. But that's one of the things we'll talk about. But first, what I want to get into is about these face masks. For real, for real. Now, everybody trying to take a stand on whether or not to wear the face mask, but I look at it the same way as wearing a seatbelt in a car. It's for your own good. Yeah, the government can make you wear your seatbelt, and if you don't wear your seatbelt, you're going to get a ticket, because not only are you a hazard to yourself by not wearing a seatbelt, you're a hazard to everybody else if you become a flying projectile out of your windshield, flying through, not only killing yourself, but possibly hurting somebody else. Now they got to clean your body up off the street because you didn't want to do what you was told to do. Just like with the face mask. They can make you wear the face mask. If it's a state mandatory thing for you to wear the face mask, wear the face mask. Because if you're coming into a public place without wearing that face mask, to me, you are a public health hazard. For real, you're a public health hazard. I've seen people make jokes, even a couple of my friends on Facebook making jokes about, well, if you got your face mask on and it doesn't work, why I gotta wear mine? That's the dumbest argument I done heard people say. Because one, the face mask is to keep you from spitting on somebody else. You don't know if you got it now. You don't know if one of your kids and came in from playing with and all that. You don't know when your 14-day window actually starts, or if you'll ever be asymptomatic. And if I'm wearing my face mask and you're not, and you sneeze on me, and it gets into my eyeballs or into my ears or something like that, I'm going to sue you for assault. For real. That's assault with a deadly weapon. You sneezing and coughing on somebody, knowing there's a pandemic going on, but you got the nerve to come into a public place without the face mask on. Stores do have the right to not serve you. And I don't need the police to become the face mask police. I've heard a lot of police officers and getting on the internet and YouTube, sheriffs even talking about they don't want to be the face mask police, which is a dumb argument in itself. You whatever police we need you to be. Just like you can enforce a seatbelt law, you can enforce speeding tickets because it's hazardous to other people. You can enforce them not wearing face masks at public events. Not just walking around the street. That's not what I'm talking about. 6 feet social separation. If you're not going to be anywhere wearing a face, where you're going to be 6 feet and closer to somebody else in a public space, you don't need to wear the face mask. You don't need to wear the face mask in your house. You don't need to wear the face mask in your car. None of that crazy stuff. Only if you're going into public places. Because it's for everybody. And stores, if they have the right to say, no shoes, no shirt, no service, all of them stores that used to do that, no shoes, no shirt, no service, still doing it. You can't come in here because it's a health hazard. We don't want your funky feet or fungus feet and funky underarms and looking all crazy we reserve the right not to serve you because your health has same way with the face mask. You got to put the face mask on if you're going into a public place, public restaurant. People talking about bars and schools and all this kind of crazy stuff. But so what? If you're going anywhere that has more than 2 people, 2 or 3 people that you don't see on a regular everyday that's going to be in there, not your house. You're going into a public place where strangers might come in that don't know you. Put your face mask on, because I swear to God, if you standing behind me in line without your face mask on and you sneeze on me and I feel that drop of spit hit me in the back of my neck, or if you facing me at a job somewhere, or you turn around and walking out of the store that I just happen to be in and you don't have your face mask on and you sneeze and it gets on my face, I'm pressing charges. I might just punch you in the face. For real. Why are you tripping? I might just punch you in the face. So if you're going to be out there in public, put your face mask on. Period. Stop being selfish. Stop being stupid. Now we're going to move on right now to this Will and Jada thing, which kind of goes into the crazy girlfriend thing too. You see this crazy girlfriend thing? You can get online in almost any given post and you'll see people cheering her on. Oh, she caught her man cheating and all this crazy stuff. But why is it that when women do crazy stuff, being mad at they man, they get cheered on like it's some kind of show of female empowerment, like you got the right to do that? But when a man does that, when a man catches this with the match, just like when in Samuel Jackson in A Time to Kill. If you've never seen that movie, A Time to Kill, with Samuel Jackson killed the guys who killed his daughter. You know what I mean? Who raped his daughter because he felt like she wasn't going to get justice, and he told his lawyer, "I need you to represent me, because you are one of them." And his lawyer got up in there and told the dramatic story, told the whole dramatic story of some little girl getting raped by, and then he turned around and hit him with the. Now imagine that she was white. Think about it. Now I'm gonna hit you with this. Imagine all of this entanglement stuff Jada talking about. I'm glad Will ain't came back, because at first I was like, Will should come out with some kind of diss record and hit this dude up and all this kind of crazy stuff. That's just the hood in me coming out. He let them both have it. But no, I thought about it. He's really taking the high ground. Don't even give this guy no credit. Don't let his career take off and all that kind of stuff. And women, y'all out there cheering Jada on, talking about this entanglement stuff, and she trying to use this big word. Now imagine if that was a dude. Imagine if that was Will that they got caught cheating with some. They got caught cheating with some girl, some little youngster, whether they were broke up or not, whether you want to say they was broke up or not, that's really here nor there, you know what I mean? Just switch the role. Dude, can you imagine that avalanche of hate that would come down on Will Smith if he got caught cheating? Not even cheating, just having an entanglement with some little young, no-name, wannabe rap star trying to get his career off. Come on, y'all, for real. Y'all be losing y'all minds. It will, but everybody trying to, she wasn't getting paid enough attention to. She was trying to, all this kind of, whatever. No, if that was Will that did that, y'all be losing y'all minds. So, Jada, no, you messed up. I ain't going to tell no man what to do with his woman. None of that crazy stuff. But, Will, I really think you're taking the high ground with this. Stay cool. Maintain your cool. Don't even give this stuff no life. Don't breathe no breath into the demon. Just let it pass. Don't give neither one of them no attention. Don't make no diss record. Don't make no YouTube or no Twitter posts or tweets. Don't do no interviews. Somebody want to ask you about that. As soon as they ask you about that in the interview, just stay silent. Don't even answer the question. Just look at them stupid like Ice Cube used to do. They ask you a stupid question, just look at them stupid like. Next question. You know what I mean? That's all you got to do. And the same way with this stupid girlfriend thing. And people always online cheering this broad on, cheering this crazy woman on. setting fire. I done seen this 1,000 times. You know what I mean? A woman to catch her man. The same way that you always say about a man. If a man don't want to be with a woman, he should just be man enough to break up with him and do all of this crazy stuff and just walk away and all this kind of stuff. But, women, y'all starting to see y'all burn clothes, put bleach. I know a couple of my dudes. Know a couple of my dudes that done had their clothes bleached on, burnt on, car scratched up, all this kind of crazy stuff. And they think that's cool. But imagine a dude doing that. Y'all always on him like, oh, he ain't a man. Come on now. Stop playing. Y'all know if this was Will Smith doing that, if this was some dude, then he caught his girlfriend at some other dude car and he came out here and set fire to the car. Everybody be on a manhunt trying to find this dude and trying to lock him up. But I just think, the double standard is kind of palpable. That's just my opinion. So that's my little rant for today. And if it's something else that you want to talk about, you know what I mean, be sure to hit me in the comment section and I'll give it a go and do some research about it and take a look at it. It might just be, something I want to talk about with you. And if you got a song that you would like to hear on the intro and outro of the In the Know with Nino podcast, just hit me on the email and the link below and we'll get it cracking. Once again, I want to thank my sponsor, Loudberries Clothing, my man Ahmad Harris, aka AJ, CEO of Loudberries Clothing. I'm still waiting on my t-shirts, man. Double XL. Send me my Loudberry t-shirts. Stop playing. Come on now. Loudberries.com sponsoring the show for the 420 clothing enthusiasts and Orsby Investments, LLC. Until next time, y'all, if you're going to be in public, wear your face mask on or I'm going to punch you in the face.
To your hood, where niggas be up to no good. Ballin', slangin', we don't give a fuck, we maintaining. Now welcome everybody to the Wild Wild Hundreds, where these niggas be stuntin' and these bitches be frontin'. Keep a Glock by my side as some shit start jumping. Make one false move and hollow points and start dumping. Make a smooth getaway when the cops start coming. In an all-black bucket, attitudes like fuck it. Put the pistol in your mouth like a dick, you can suck it. Come up short up on my cash, real sorry, won't cut it. I'm immune to this life, hell yeah, nigga love it. On my grind all the time with more chickens than Kentucky. Take a couple $100,000 on my way downtown. In the club with my thugs, we gon' shut this bitch down. Bout to buy pop bottles, tell the haters move around.